welcome to this cheer takeover of the pack and our final show of the 2024-2025 school year.
We are your hosts for today. I'm Kehlani.
I'm Avery.
And I'm Aubrey. We have a great last show set for you guys, so let's get started. The pack starts right now.
Too many bottles of this wine we can't pronounce. Too many bowls of that green, no Lucky Charms. The maids come around too much. Parents ain't around enough.
To start off, let's send it over to Miles for a story on the Dodgers with information on their new recruits and more.
2024 World Series champs and our home team, the Los Angeles Dodgers, are back at it again. As of May 7th, they have a record of 25-12, led by players like Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani. While we saw a rough stretch against the Cubs in early through mid-April, they seem to be making a comeback. This seemed through their games against the Marlins, where they won 5 of their 6 games against them. Back to Shohei Ohtani, the Dodgers have been very strategic with their recent recruits, signing Roki Sasaki and Yoshinobu Yamamoto on top of Shohei. The Dodgers have tapped into the international market, all 3 of these players being from Japan, giving them access to skilled players many teams aren't utilizing. We've seen how successful these new players are, as even though Shohei Ohtani was injured last season with a left shoulder subluxation, he still broke records, becoming the first MLB player in history to reach 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases. On injuries, that seems to be an area the Dodgers are struggling with this year. Tommy Edman is currently out on right ankle inflammation, Michael Kopech on shoulder impingement, and it was only a month or 2 back Mookie Betts caught an illness that lost him almost 20 pounds. We can only hope for minimal injuries the rest of the season, but frankly, it's not looking too good. Reporting for Good Morning Castaic, I'm Miles Fredrickson.
On April 25th, our track and field team had their league prelims at COC, where they competed against every school in the Foothill League for their place in league finals. Let's go see how that went.
On Friday, April 25th, at College of the Canyons, Castaic's track and field team was hyped and geared up for the 2025 Foothill League preliminaries to go up against West Ranch, Hart, Golden Valley, Canyon, Valencia, and Saugus High School to see who would blaze past their competition and take the top spot. Excitement and anticipation was through the roof as the Frost Soft boys began the 400-meter dash, but little did many know that the Castaic boys were going to get off to a strong start. For those who don't know, a 400-meter dash is a full loop around a quarter-mile track. In the second heat of the 400 meters, Castaic's Phoenix Andino, Alan Chikai Masamu, and Aiden Stander Mojica bolted past the competition, with all 3 finishing in the first 3 places, with Stander Mojica finishing first at 55.85 seconds, second with Masamu coming in at 56.74 seconds, and Andino finishing in third at 57.51 seconds, absolutely dominating the other runners. Finally, Golden Valley High School's Brian Knopf came in the top, with Castaic's Aiden Stander Mojica coming in second place, along with Masamu in 6th and Andino in 9th place. Now, out on the field, the girls' JV shot put went underway. In the first flight, CHS's Coley Willie hit the mark 20 feet 3 inches at 3rd place, Taylor Butler at 4th with the mark at 19 feet 8 inches, and in 7th place was Castaic's Sidney Garola, who shot the ball to mark 14 feet 8 inches. In the second flight, Saugus's LaRonda Farrell took first, with Castaic's Michael Coleman coming in at 6th place, hitting the mark at 25 feet 3.5 inches. Overall, LaRonda Farrell from Saugus took first place, with Castaic trailing behind, with Michael Coleman in 6th, Coley Willie in 14th, Taylor Butler in 15th, and Sidney Garola in 18th place. Finally, back to the excitement on the track. Castaic JV girls got started on the 100-meter hurdles and ended up going the distance and setting numerous fast times up on the board. In the first heat, Castaic's Adelina Boyles took the top spot, speeding past the competition in 17.93 seconds. Right behind her was also Castaic's Scarlett Osteen in second, with a time of 18.64 seconds, and Madison Lamb in 4th with a time of 19.38 seconds. In the second heat, it was Hart High's Amelie Cheyenne Francisco, taking first with a time of 17.02 seconds, with Castaic's Taylor Butler coming in, speeding in 5th place with a time of 22.09 seconds. In the end, it was Hart's Amelie Cheyenne Francisco who took the top spot, but with Castaic's Adelina Boyles coming right below in second, with Scarlett Osteen in 5th, Madison Lamb in 7th, and Taylor Butler in 11th place. Overall, Castaic's track and field team worked their hardest and did an excellent job going for the top spots in the preliminaries. If you want to know more about the action, head to www.royalresults.com. Reporting for Good Morning Castaic, I'm James Mason.
Welcome back, and congrats to everyone who moved on in the league finals.
This Saturday, they have CIF finals, so good luck to those who advance.
Moving forward, we have one final segment for you all. It's that time of the year again. Our junior and senior girls played each other in a game of flag football.
How'd the girls prepare for the game? Who came out on top? Let's find out.
On Friday, May 2nd, our Powderpuff girls flag football game took place, seniors versus juniors. It was a great game with high energy from both teams. Let's go talk to a senior player to hear about her experience.
I was super excited to come back and do Powderpuff again because I did it my junior year and we won. And having to come back with the same group of girls, it was so much fun. Our coaches were so fun. I think just everybody had a great time doing it, and coming out with a win, it just made it even better, and cherry on top for my senior year.
It was a cool experience, very competitive game, going against my former teammate, and, it was a lot of fun. The girls did amazing.
The game ended with the win for the seniors with the winning free kick field goal by Claire Silvestro. Powderpuff is definitely a great tradition here at Castaic High School, and it's safe to say it was a fun game for those on and off the field. Reporting for the Pack, I'm Kara Ochoa.
That looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, definitely a wonderful tradition. Congrats to the seniors for that win.
That brings us to the end of this final episode. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Good Morning Castaic.
Thanks for tuning in and for a wonderful year. The Pack will be back in August of 25.
Bye!
It's not right.
Yeah, makes you feel like staring into the camera.
Yeah, definitely a wonderful tradition. Congrats to the seniors for that one.